Captain, you left several messages for me. I decided to come here personally to see what it was that you wanted.
I'm glad you did.
Well, I assume from the urgent calls it must be about business.
Never assume, Miss Devon. We all know what happens when you do that.
So, what gives?
I do. I want to give you this.
What kind of deal are we talking about here?
I'm looking for the opportunity to see my son.
Is that why you're hanging around the Corey estate?
You threw me off the property the other day.
Well, I figured you didn't belong there.
Well, maybe next time you'll be more cooperative.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
You spend a lot of time in the house where my son Kirkland is staying.
Yes, so?
I'm willing to pay for the privilege of having access to him with no one around.
How much?
Does that mean you're interested?
Damn shit. Norman, it's John Hudson. Look, I don't mean to call you at home, but I really need my lawyer on this one. Charlene is threatening to take Gregory and move back to Oklahoma. I'm not sure why, and I really don't have time to think about it right now. All I know is I'm not about to lose my son. Now, I want you to call me as soon as you get this message. I don't care how late it is. I know you have my beeper number.
You and I need to talk.
Not now, Mike.
I want you to understand.
Look, I'm in no mood.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. Please forgive me.
Look at this embroidery. This must be one of a kind.
Yes, it certainly is.
Well, I didn't peg you for a vintage clothes shopper. Where did you find this?
It was my mother's.
I don't know what to say.
Do you like it?
Oh, do I like it? Of course I do. It's the most exquisite thing I've ever seen.
Well, then, say you'll keep it.
Gabe.
Listen, I have imagined you wearing this. Turn around. I thought it would go perfectly with the color of your hair. And I was absolutely right.
How can I accept this?
Because I want you to have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really am speechless.
For a PR lady, that's a first.
It's just that I've never had someone give me something so, special.
You should only have special things.
This. I have to admit, I'm a little blown away. I just can't help wondering.
What?
Why you're giving me something that's so loaded for you. I know I should probably be very gracious about this and just accept it and not question it. You know, my mother tells me that I have quite a big mouth and that I should learn at what times to shut it. And I'm sure this is one of these times, but Gabe, I can't help but ask. You're saying this mean?
It means I'm ready.
For what?
Look, I know that we've said before that we should take this slowly, but I'm sorry, I can't. Lorna, I can't bear to be apart from you like this. I can't.
Gabe, it's been really hard for me, too.
I want to be with you. I want to feel your skin next to mine. I want to wake up in the morning and find you next to me. Don't you miss what we had?
Of course. Of course I do. It's just that I'm afraid that we'll rush back into this and mess things up. Gabe, I care so much about you. I don't think that I could take it if we went back into this without being ready and just mess things up.
We won't. I promise you we won't.
How can you be so sure?
I am sure. I'm sure about you.
How do you know we're not gonna mess things again?
Because I won't let it happen this time. Because I never thought I would feel this way after I lost my wife and my boy in Boston.
Baby, you
Now,
don't
listen,
have to talk.
I know, I have to. I have to tell you that you helped me through a very difficult time, Lorna. And I won't lose you again. Do you hear me? I won't lose you again.
Captain, got a 402 in a burning building down on Elm.
Hostage situation?
Yeah,
what are the
yeah.
specs?
Well, some nuts barricaded himself inside a building with a kid.
All right, fill me in on the details. Let's go.
It's 300. Does that pique your interest?
It depends.
On what?
You're not just giving me a stack of $100 bills for nothing.
Yeah, that's right. This isn't a free lunch.
Right, so what do I have to do?
Your boss, Carl Hutchins, has made it perfectly clear that as long as my son is in his care, I'll never be able to see him. With your help, he'll never be able to know.
No deal. I'm not going into some scheme with you behind Mr. Hutchins' back. Not for any amount. You understand that?
Maybe I haven't made myself clear.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I said no. I said forget it.
This is my son. I haven't seen him in months. You have any idea what it's like to be kept from your own flesh and blood?
My heart's bleeding.
Look, kid, all I want to do is be with my boy.
Is that all you want? You can see them any afternoon.
What do you mean?
Kirkland and his brother go down to the lake house and they hang out there. They like busting up the place. Anyway, I gotta go. All right?
Yeah, see you around.
And Eddie, one more thing. Don't ever flash that kind of money in front of me again. Because money can't buy everything, Harrison. Remember that.
That's what you think.
Go to the table.
This is a great idea, coming here after my shift after coming in.
Aren't you glad I talked you into it?
I just needed to get away. Listen to some music and chill.
Yeah? I like to come here and unwind myself, especially after a double. Hey, Jukebox has got some pretty cool tunes.
I love this song.
Yeah, you want to dance?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Come on, I know you got the moves. I saw you dance at your brother's wedding.
Well, it must have been during my 5 minutes of fun before.
Before what, Nick got busted?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. I do have a few good moves,
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, show me.
I love this song. I remember this one. 11th grade, spring semester. Sister Madeline. She frowned on playing music in the dorms. But Mary Higgins, she was nuts. She had a transistor radio stashed in her underwear drawer. Well, after hours, well, at night, like rough. All the girls, we'd, hang around together and listen to the local radio station.
And do what?
Gossip, mostly.
About?
About the guys from Loyola Academy. That was our brother school.
Oh.
Oh, those girls would go on and on and on about all the guys they wanted to slow dance with.
expect me to forgive you?
I know. I don't blame you, man. I just hope that someday you'll understand how it all came down with Charlie.
Classic, Mike.
Look, I know there's nothing that I can do or say to make it any better.
Spare me.
What's the matter? I'm trying to be upfront with you here.
Come on. You come in here and say you're sorry? What am I supposed to do? Say it's okay, Mike? I know you really didn't mean to hurt anybody. You should have let Charlene alone.
I know.
You had no right getting involved.
I know. I understand. I do.
That's right. It's always better late than never with you, isn't it?
Hey, look, I'm not trying to make excuses, all right? Charlene was hurting. And
and you decided that you were the only one who could make it better.
You're not going to make this easy for me, are you?
Why should I?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. The old poor me. You know, Mike, you really ought to change your act. It's getting really old. It's hard to tell where the apologies end and the manipulation begins.
I'm sorry, man. I love you. I mean, you're my brother. You saved my life, and I'd give anything to change what I did.
Well, then go fix it.
How am I going to fix it?
What, do I have to take you by the hand?
You want me to talk to Charlene?
That'd be a good place to start, yes.
And what would you like me to say exactly?
That you were wrong!
Well, don't you think I've already done that?
And?
And what?
Did she change her mind or not?
About what?
About Oklahoma, taking my son and leaving. That's what you encouraged her to do, isn't it? To go back home?
Oklahoma for... Oh, no, I got it all wrong.
Wait a minute, Mike, what is going on here? What's going on?
Nothing. I thought you meant,
Meant what? You're not even... No, you're not even talking about Oklahoma. Look, that's not what you're talking about, is it? We're not talking about Oklahoma here at all.
I was...
No, wait a minute. You said that I should forgive you. Forgive you for what?
I just meant that...
What? No, what? Forgive you for what?
I made a mistake.
No, tell me what you mean.
Just let it go, man.
I'm not about to let it go, Mike. I think it's time that somebody around here started telling me the truth.
Not right.
Take it easy.
Not right.
It's okay.
Wrong.
It's all right.
Get
Okay.
lost, buddy boy. You got no right trespassing.
Just taking a walk.
No, not on my property, you don't.
Property, huh?
Yeah, damn straight. This here is my living room.
Okay.
Yeah, so listen up, buddy boy. You listening?
Okay.
Get the hell out of my
Take it
home.
easy.
Where'd you...
I'm going to give you the address to the community center on West Bay Street, okay? I want you to go down there. I want you to talk to Judy. She'll give you something to eat.
Eat.
Lay off the booze for the rest of the night, okay?
You seen what I seen.
You drink too.
What are you talking about?
Ah, no use. It won't make no difference. Won't change nothing.
Tell me, did you see something?
Nice gams on that one. Yeah, I know types like her. They take a guy's heart and do the loop-de-loop with it. Yeah, I know her. The little lake here, the boys in blue, they was all down here that night. The cops and everybody else all around her. But she was a goner. Dead as a doornail.
You tell me what you saw. Were you here? What happened?
Dead. Yes, indeed, she was a goner.
Well, the children are down, but just barely. I told you not to get them so excited before they go to bed.
That was fun.
Yes, it was fun. I'm worried about Matthew. I hope he's all right.
He will be. He just needs to deal with his grief in his own way.
Yes, but I want to help him.
Do you fancy a nightcap?
Yes, please. How did it go with you and Grant? It looked friendly enough.
We came to an understanding.
You talked about Kirkland.
Yes, we
We spoke of Kirkland. I think we made progress.
Really? I always think when I say something to you, it goes in one ear and out the other.
I always listen.
No, you don't. Not unless you agree with me. Is that mine or is this mine?
Yes. Which is more often than I care to admit. Cheers.
I just think it would be a dangerous mistake to keep Grant from his child.
Yes, well, there's no doubt. The boy is near and dear to his heart.
So you've worked out some sort of visitation plan?
No. No, nothing like that. Not yet.
You're going to wait till you hear from Vicky?
Everything in good time. Now, you do agree that certain ground rules should be set before Grant ever sees his son?
Yes.
And that those visits should be strictly supervised?
Absolutely.
Right. Well, if Grant agrees to that point, and if Victoria says yes, I'm sure an arrangement can be made.
Excuse me.
Back off, Nick. I didn't say you can cut in.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
We were just out having a good time.
No,
Dancing.
What do you... Lose the bouncer routine, Tomas, okay?
Tomas, listen, I'll handle it, okay?
Fine, listen, if you need me, I'll be right there.
Okay, thanks. So what exactly is the deal here, Sophia?
What do you mean?
I mean, you and Tomas.
Friends.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Friends, huh? So how come I walk in here and you guys are like Velcroed together on the dance floor?
I told you, I like hanging out with Tomas. Listen, I just remembered I have to call Tony about the morning deliveries. I should call him. Okay.
It's okay, Tomas. I'll take over from here.
Now, you see, Nick, Sophia and I have plans tonight.
Yeah? Well, they just got canceled.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I care about Sophia, Tomas, okay?
You see, Sophia and I are here to have some fun, Nick, which is something she hasn't been having with you lately.
You know, I really wish that you would just leave her alone, okay?
Well, doesn't matter if we just grab a burger or do a little dancing.
Because Sophia and I, we're in like a tricky place, and you're just making it worse.
I see. Kind of like when you made things worse when I was having problems with Maggie.
Is that what this is all about? You're trying to get back at me because of what happened with Maggie? I apologize to you, Tomas, in front of a church full of people. Could you just get over it? It's ancient history.
It's not so ancient, Nick.
So what? What are you gonna do? Gonna wreck things for me and Sophia? Is that it?
No, I'm not trying to wreck anything. You're doing it yourself.
I see exactly what's going on here, man.
No, I don't think you do, Nick, because if you did, you'd treat Sophia with a little more respect.
Oh, well, you know, I really don't need you to tell me how to treat Sophia.
No, I think I do, Nick, because, see, she's not some airhead you can just boss around, turn her how to act or how to think. She's a lot more together than that, Nick.
Why am I even talking to you?
Why? Because she deserves a lot better than you, Nick. Let me tell you something. If Sophia wants to have fun with me, I'm sure as hell not gonna let you scare me off.
Well, listen to this. You stay away from her, because if you do not stay away from her,
Nick,
you're gonna have...
Stop it!
All right, relax.
Come through. Any word on the SWAT team?
Yeah, on the way.
We can't wait this sniper out much longer. That building's going up fast.
Yeah, meanwhile, this guy's taking pot shots at us.
Yeah, he's got the fire department pinned down.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Captain, please, you gotta get my son out of there.
Sure, Mrs. Franklin.
Yes.
All right. Easy now, easy. Talk to me. Come on. From what I understand, that's your boyfriend in there? He's got your son locked in that room?
Yes. His friend's gone crazy. He lost his job a few weeks ago. And ever since then, he's been really very angry. And he's taken it out on me and Pete.
Uh-huh. Now, Pete, is that your son?
Yes.
Easy. Take a breath.
We call him Petey.
Uh-huh.
We call him Petey.
Go ahead.
Oh, good.
Okay, so keep... Come on, Miss Franklin, keep talking to me. What else?
He's
What else
only
do you know?
7 years old. He must be so scared.
All right. All right, listen to me now.
We've never seen Fred like this. I can't believe that he would do anything to hurt me or Petey, but this afternoon he came home with a gun. And he threatened to kill me. And then he set the fire.
All right, now listen, the SWAT team's gonna be here any second. Miss Franklin, you just try and stay calm. Come on,
Captain,
collect
the whole
yourself.
building is going up in flames. You gotta get my son
All
out
right,
of there,
listen
please.
to me. Okay, all right, we'll get your boy. We'll get your boy. Call all units. Tell them I'm going in. Come on, come on. Easy, easy. You got everybody. Get him on the phone.
Get my baby, please.
Go.
Get my baby, please.
Look, to me, if anyone can help your son, it's Captain McNamara, okay? Look, he just got in, all right?
What about my baby, my boy? Nobody understands.
No, Gabe does. Gabe does.
I'm not playing around anymore now. Get away from the building, man. Or I'll shoot the kid.
Police, freeze! Don't move! Put it down. Just drop the weapon. Turn around. Face the wall. Turn around. Drop the weapon. Drop it. I want to see it hit the floor. Let's go. Put the weapon down now. Listen. Okay? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everything's gonna be all right now. Listen, if you're afraid, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're right, your name's Petey, right? Petey, hey, how you doing? My name is Gabe. I'm a police officer. Your mom sent me. We're gonna get out of here, all right? We're gonna go through that door together in just 1 second. Now you stay right here. Don't move. Don't move, Petey.
Mama! Where's my mama?
I don't believe this. Donna, why is it lately that whenever I turn around, you're there?
Fate?
It's not fate. Some other word that I care not to use.
There's no need to be cruel.
Listen, what do I gotta say to you? What do I gotta say to you? I can't be around you right now. I can't talk to you, okay?
Matthew, please.
Just leave me alone,
Please,
okay?
Matthew. I'm sorry. I know you're still upset about Blair.
Upset? I'm grieving. That's what it's called. You remember how Vicky felt when Ryan died?
Victoria's relationship with Ryan was no comparison to what you had with Blair. Ryan's death was a tragedy to all of Bay City.
You know, in a couple days, nobody's gonna even remember Blair Baker's name. And the people that do are just gonna say, well, she deserved it.
I
Isn't
know
that
you're
right?
in pain. And I know my showing up every 5 minutes isn't helping the situation.
It is
and
not.
Please don't push me away right now. You need me.
I don't need you.
Well, I need you.
Listen, I can't be there for you right now, okay?
But you've always been a good listener, Matthew. You've always been there for me when I
Be there for
needed
myself.
you. Look, I know you're going through a difficult time. I really do. But so am I.
What's wrong?
Everything. What isn't wrong?
Just tell me what's wrong.
Stephen and Kirkland.
What's wrong with Stephen and Kirkland? They're at my mom's house. They miss Vicky, but they're fine with Mom and Carl.
Yes, but they're my grandchildren, and I should be responsible for them, except nobody will allow me to be, especially now that Grant is out of prison.
That guy was a political opportunist, but a governor's pardon.
It's appalling.
Shocking to everybody.
And I'm afraid that Grant's going to try to kidnap Kirk again.
Fine, they're fine. The security system they have is the best. Carl's not going to let Grant anywhere near
Matthew,
those
you
kids,
know
okay?
Grant. You know how devious he is. You know that he will try to get his hands on Kirk if he wants to, and we have to find a way to stop him.
I know you're worried about your grandkids. I wish I could help you.
But you can't.
I'm sorry, Donna. There's nothing I can do.
I don't want not another word out of me.
What's going on?
This has something to do with you, doesn't it?
You leave her out of this.
No, you said that you were sorry for something that happened between you and Charlene. What was it? I mean, what could it...
John. Please don't.
It was her.
I tried to find a way to tell
You slept with her. You slept with Charlene.
Okay, all right. Listen to me now. Listen very carefully. Okay, first thing we gotta do is stay calm, right? You think you can do that? Huh? Sure you can. You're a big, strong guy like you. All right. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go through that window. You're gonna help me, all right?
No, he'll wake up.
No, he's not. He's out. He's not gonna hurt us. Okay, come on now. I need your help, Petey. I need you. Okay, listen to me now. Listen to me. Look at me, Petey. We're gonna go out that window together, all right? Can you do that?
I'm afraid.
Hey, big guy, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna hold on to you the whole way. I promise I'm not gonna let go. All right, you ready? Huh? You ready? Here we go. Don't shoot! It's McNamara! I need a ladder and assistance. Man's down. Let's go. Come on, let's get the boy out of here.
Will you lay off Tomas?
Sophia, what the hell is going on here?
We're having a good time, that's all.
You and Tomas Rivera.
Yeah, why not? It's a free country, isn't it? And where do you get off treating him like that?
Since when are you guys so tight, huh?
All right, let's get something straight.
Okay.
Okay. I can go where I want, when I want, and see who I want. Same rules apply to both of us, Nick.
What rules? What are you talking
Hey, I have
about?
the same rights as you, right?
I never said that you didn't have rights.
Oh, so it's okay for you. Fine.
For me? To what, Sophia?
Look,
I don't want to see anybody else.
I don't care. You just do what you have to do. I don't care.
Sophia, you have got this all wrong.
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't even want to think about this anymore. I can see things very clearly right now, Nick. You know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. I have to get back to Tomas.
That's fine. You do that.
Fine, I will.
Oh, that's marvelous. Have a great time.
Look, I didn't mean to cause any trouble between you and Nick.
No, you didn't. Nick didn't need any help. He made this mess all by himself.
You know, if you want to try to work things out with him, we can
No.
do this another time.
No, absolutely not. You know, I'm suddenly starving.
Yeah?
Why don't we order something? Yeah.
Guess all that dancing on the floor must have worked up your appetite, huh?
Yeah, I guess it did. You want to split an order of fries or something?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Slept with Charlene?
Look, we didn't plan it, all right? It just happened.
Do you have any idea what you've done, the damage that you've inflicted?
Listen to me.
No, I don't have to listen to you. And I'm tired of listening to your excuses. To think that I actually counted on you for support. And you say that you love me and care so much about family, and you go and do this?
I do care. I do care about you, man. I wanted to tell you the truth.
The truth? The truth is you don't give a damn about anybody but yourself. Otherwise, you never would have taken advantage of Charlene.
It wasn't like that.
I don't want to know what it was like, Michael! It's just so sick. You always wanted Charlene. Well, now you got her. Are you happy now that you finally got what you wanted, huh?
John, you have to give me a chance.
No, I don't have to do anything but get you the hell out of my life.
Crescendo. And then the long, slow descent of Don Giovanni into hell.
I guess sons never get over their fathers.
Fathers who never get over their sons.
I'm afraid we're in for some rough times with Grant.
And you and I were looking for a few quiet, sensual moments. Oh.
Well, we can get through anything if we're together, can't we?
Raphael.
Sorry to bust in, but,
It's,
I need a minute.
it's a little late, isn't it? Can't it wait until morning?
Actually, it's kind of important.
Oh. All right. I'll leave you two fellas to talk.
You going up to bed? I'll be right now.
Don't be long.
I won't.
Good night, Raphael.
Good night, Miss Hutchins.
Well?
Well, I took care of phase 1.
Yes, and?
And? He took the bait.
And tomorrow he'll be at the boathouse. Best be ready. Night, Raphael.
Good night.
Phil, I'm sorry to cancel our meeting. Your prospectus was intriguing, but we'll have to do it another time. Well, I have a very urgent meeting tomorrow afternoon, and I just can't cancel it. We'll talk soon, all right? Good night. Donna. Well, surprised to see you here, especially after the other night.
I was too shocked to speak the other night when I found out you've been released from prison. It's a horrible oversight on the part of the judicial system after everything you've done to my daughter and her children.
Donna, I was issued a full pardon by the governor, so how you feel is of little significance to me.
Victoria will never allow you to see Kirk.
We'll see about that.
And don't expect anybody in Bay City to forgive and forget. Judging by the empty tables in this restaurant, nobody is happy to have you back.
I'm sorry, we were just about to close. Would you mind?
Stay away from my grandchildren, Grant.
Kirkland may be your grandchild. He also happens to be my son.
And what kind of a father have you been to him? As far as I'm concerned, you've given up all of your rights, Grant.
Donna, I don't care what you think.
I'm warning you.
You're warning me? Yeah, I guess you would be an expert at giving up parental rights, wouldn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if memory serves me, the whole time that your 2 daughters were growing up, you weren't a real mother to either one of them.
How dare you?
No, how dare you lecture me about my son's rights when you have hardly been a paragon of parenthood. In fact, according to Victoria, you may well have been the worst mother in the history of motherhood.
Oh, there he is. My baby.
It's okay.
Hey, good. Thank God you're all right. Oh, is you all right? Are you all right?
He's okay.
There's some EMTs over there who want to give Petey some oxygen. I'm sure he's fine. I just want to take him to the hospital and treat him for smoke inhalation.
Yeah. You did great, big guy.
Oh.
Listen, you go with these EMT guys. They'll take good care of you, okay?
I don't know how to... Thank you sounds so meaningless. Captain, you saved my baby's life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You, go be with your boy.
Captain, we've got the sniper in custody. I'm gonna head to the precinct, okay?
I'll see you back there.
You did such an incredible thing, Gabe. You saved that boy's life. I know that it had to be a pretty scary thing. You know, it must have brought up a lot of memories for you.
I couldn't be there for them.
You weren't there to save your wife and son from that fire in Boston.
One of the last thing in the world I want to do is hurt you. I just have to be alone for a while.
It's okay. I understand.
Thank you.
I was thinking about signing up Louis at a day camp this summer. The community center, they have this program where they take kids to the lake and, you know, they go horseback riding and a lot of cool stuff like that.
Sounds great.
Yeah, Louisa loves the outdoors, you know. Learned a lot about nature when she was on the farm. I don't know, she doesn't really say it, but I think she really misses it. Really does. She used to go out there in the field and run around, pick at all the wild flowers. Used to love helping Charlene feed the animals.
Yeah, you know, I gotta tell you, I didn't think camping out would be so much fun. But, you know, it's just you, a sleeping bag, and millions of stars.
Right. It's kind of like when the aliens come down and they take you on their spaceship overnight.
You're a pretty funny guy, you know.
Yeah, well, you know. But, you know, I gotta say, you have the most amazing earlobes I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Yeah, that's definitely a new one.
I'm serious, though. They're, like, perfect shape.
For what? Do you want to go someplace else?
Sure. Why not?
You okay?
Yeah, great. Just great.
You just refuse to listen to me. Well, you want to stand there screaming? Fine. Scream it yourself. How could you do it? What do you mean, how can I do it? Look, I'm not saying that what I did was right, but where the hell do you get off being so damn judgmental? You left your own wife. I didn't leave her. She threw me out. Yes, she threw you out because you didn't want her, pal. You wanted Felicia. At least Felicia was there for me. Well, I was there for Charlene. You should really thank me, you know it? I mean, I made it very convenient for you, didn't I? What are you talking about? I mean, you always wanted to go after your own sister-in-law. The dust hadn't even settled, and you were already in there for the kill. Are you out of your mind, man? None of this would have happened if you'd have kept your pants on. Don't you do that. Don't turn it around on me. I didn't do anything wrong. You did everything wrong. You left that beautiful woman. You chased another skirt. Listen to me, pal. I'm not sorry for what I did with Charlene. As a matter of fact, I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Tonight, it's all new episodes of The Fresh Prince and In the House, followed by a world premiere movie about young love gone wrong, inspired by the true story of how an abusive boyfriend was brought to justice. Candace Cameron and Fred Savage star in No One Would Tell, tonight on NBC.